I need to give you a warning. Fair warning, chat. I don't want you to get put on a naughty list because somebody's out there. All right, he's keeping an eye on things. We don't want to mess with this bad hombre. All right, so I'm putting this warning out for you right now, chat. You better take heed and pay attention. Might save you being put on a list.
And I want you to know right now that if I will be keeping track and I will be keeping tabs, and if I ever see people over here trying to play cool with all of us here at Nightwave, but then if I ever go over to a gym stream and I see you donating to Jim and sucking his fucking fake cancer dick, you're done.
You're fucking done, kiddo. Oh, you don't know what kind of trouble you're done. It's game. Let me take a smoke break. Oh yeah, it's game over for you, bucko. I've got my eye on all the kiddos doing donations over on Jim's stream. I'm gonna rain hell down. Here comes the fucking thunder. If you look in the video description, there's a merch link if you want to buy some things. Of course, be warned, you might be hunted to the death by our boy here. He might come looking for you. Whatever you do, don't go there and buy useless shit. It makes him, it infuriates him. I don't know why, but it does. That would be the link right there in the description. I hear Mersh is having a little bit of difficulty with a porcelain video that's come out and a alleged documentary in the works. I'm sure that's not something he's super looking forward to. I also heard that he tried to get the internet arrested. Nicely done. Nicely done, Mersh. Get those mean people arrested. Oh, where are the mods? Get the mods. They're talking in my chat about me trying to get the internet arrested. Stop that. Where are the mods? Who writes a letter to the police? Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. Tink, 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 tink. Tink, 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 tink. I mean, who writes an email to the police? Listing off half the internet who's offended you. What the fuck is that about? Are they being mean to you? Like, they're passing around your private information and saying awful things about you? And it happens to everybody. What are you doing? What are you doing, Mersh? I mean, I know Baked Alaska's going to jail for like 6 months now, probably. He content sprayed a cop at his bouncer trial, so he's got to go to the clink for a little while. But Mersh was out there. He was really putting the work in, trying to get Baked arrested earlier. If you saw that Killstream that he appeared on, drunk and disorderly, spurking out in front of an entire audience full of people and just generally making everyone uncomfortable. He's that guy at a party that has one drink and then tells you his deepest, darkest secrets, and the seething hatred just comes flowing out. But for whatever reason, he decided to address Baked Alaska and try to get him accused of rape on the Killstream. If you missed that, I got a clip for you, though. We can take a look at it. Of course, be warned. Watching this clip with me at this time will put you on his fucking list, kiddo. Just so you know.
Me getting with like Baked was completely like uncalled for. I just got like invited to.
Did he rape you? Can you say he raped you, please, live on air? Please, give me
No. There was
He's a rapist.
No, wait, what the fuck?
He's not
He's
a rapist.
a literal
but...
rapist.
No,
what the fuck?
No.
You can't say that.
This is levels of Jewry that shouldn't exist.
You can't say that.
She said he had sex with her against her consent, which would be rape. Come on, Dingo.
No,
like,
it wasn't.
side.
It was not rape. He never
was
raped
coerced?
me. I don't know where
Coercion?
you pulled that out of your ass, but it's completely fucking fake news. He did not rape me. It was 100% consensual. The only thing that I would say is kind of like faulty is probably that like I felt like I had to fuck him in order to like be on his stream and be content.
That's
like,
called
I feel
coercion.
Like
Oh my
he
God.
would have like thrown me to the
That's
side
rape.
if I wasn't fucking him.
Ralph,
That's rape.
Ralph, you need to kick this
coercion.
guy.
I can't. What? That's not rape. That's not rape. That's
He's calling people a rapist and gay and shit.
It's kind of fucking crazy.
What the fuck, man? What are you doing there, Mersh? Why are you trying to get people busted for rape? I think that's a little bit of jealousy. I think that might be a little bit of jealousy seeping through there. I don't know. Maybe he's a little angry that thought got her ass tapped. Now he's looking for payback. Will you just say that he raped you? Will you just go live on this fucking stream and say this man raped you? I fucking hate Yoba. Say he raped you. It's got that Vince McMahon, if you've ever seen that Undertaker clip. when Vince was a little, fucking off kilter. There's one where he's talking about the Undertaker and rape. It's a hell of a clip, I'll be honest with you. I really do enjoy the Mersh content and the Mersh laughter. I'm sorry for condemning you all to being put on a list. And hopefully Baked can go into witness protection program for those rape charges Mersh is going to have brought against him. Nicely done. Woo. I think he might be a little bit mad, Chad. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Maybe I'm overthinking it just a little bit. Oh, it's Halloween. Who doesn't love Halloween? Well, aside from Mersh. Mersh doesn't like Halloween. I'm sure he'll have something to complain about. I don't know how a guy who makes $20,000 a month can then bitch about a $300 vet bill. I guess things are going difficult for him. He's probably a DIY kind of guy looking for those solutions to get around that quandary of how to spend his money, like building his own kitty litter. I imagine him like going to an elementary school and just stealing the sand out of their sandbox and then swinging by Home Depot to get some fucking planks from used boxes in the back and just assembling it together. And he probably likes to save on the water bill too, right? Because, that's just how he is. So he takes his sweaty ass and he glues it up against the wall, kind of gets a nice posture locked in place, and he goes and he blames it on the cat. That's probably half the reason he's going to the vet in the first place. Doctor, why does my cat have human-sized shit? Well, I don't know, Mersh. Why do you keep bringing it into the vet? What the fuck is the matter with you? Mersh, what are you doing? Okay. Well, that was fun. Last time I spent 5 minutes talking about Mersh, I got 6 weeks out of him. Let's see how long it goes this time. I'm almost imagining, let's say 2 months. Let's say 8 weeks. You're welcome, Mersh. You got 8 weeks of content out of me. Make that fucking money, buddy. I'm debating whether or not we should watch the entire breakdown of Mersh on that Killstream fucking episode where he really flipped his shit. He got super drunk and went on a rant about me. And then he started getting aggressive, wanted Baked Alaska, arrested for rape. And then he went into more detail about, I don't know who the fucking guy was. I guess it was somebody that worked in the industry. He was a comedian or something. I'm not 100% sure. But throughout the entirety of the thing, he kept saying, I never said Styx was a pedophile, right? It's fabrications, falsehoods. But the first thing out of this dude's lips when Mersh was like, you know me, you know who I am, was, oh yeah, you're the guy that accused my fucking boss of being a pedophile. And that was after he tried to get that chick to accuse Baked of being a rapist. Baked, who's now going to go to big boy jail, or at least county lockup for the macing of people. His content spraying. Who knows what the Jan 6 shit will lead to, but he might be taking a quick preview of the future by going to county lockup. Who knows? People saying, watch it? You want me to watch it? I mean, we could watch it. We could watch and commentate on it. Yes, play it. Okay. Well, what the hell? We'll take a look at some of it. Let me see if I pull the clip up here. We'll watch it. I'll give you the breakdown. But I just hope you know we're all going on the fucking list for this, guys. Jim, before you leave, well, I guess I'm not leaving. We're going to be watching Mersh get drunk and scream at people. You want to be on the list twice? God, you're also brave. Let me see if I can find where it is. I'll have to throw it up on the desktop. Oh, okay. Well, it's the rape one. That's not the one I'm looking for. Which one am I looking for here? Is it this one? Give me a second, chat. I'm going to have to fucking dig shit up.
Let me ask you.
Metokur. What's your problem, Metokur?
The fact that Alice didn't show up is not the most shocking thing to me ever. They're both undependable people. Chicken and Alice are both.
Okay, here we go. All right, let's pull it up, chat. Let me get everything set up and ready to go. And we're all done, kiddo. You're all fucking done, kiddos. All right, let's get this going here. 1 second, everyone. Put that down, pull that up. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Because I'm just going to show the desktop. Why not? Just make sure I hide all my hardcore pornography first. Give me a second, chat. So much filthy pornography. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let me pull it up. We'll watch some of it. I'll give you my response. But you understand, 5 minutes will get 8 weeks out of him. If I watch this 30-minute clip, who fucking knows how long shit's gonna go on? But let's give it a go. Where are we? Display capture. Pull that up. All right, I think you should see it. Oh wow, Windows and Windows, huh? Okay, here we are.
Undependable. So.
Oh, Davidev.
Hey, Mersh, what's your problem with Metokur?
Davidev.
Metokur. What's your problem with Metokur, Mersh?
And this is, by the way, this is about the point where he started going off the rails. Just a little. It kind of gradually leads into it, but this really definitely did.
Problem with, here's the thing. I've gotten so much shit for this. I don't have a problem with Metokur. I just have a problem with his fake cancer. And I don't like what's.
Can you hear how sloshed he is? By the way, he's 3 sheets to win by this point.
Fine, like have fake cancer, but then I can say you have fake cancer.
Like, what is it? What evidence?
Hey, Andy, let me ask you this: what is Jim's real name?
I don't know.
What is Jim's real agenda?
I guess I should give a little bit of background on this. I think Mersh is convinced I work for the government. I think he thinks I work for the CIA or the FBI. And you'll get the, like, he's brought this up, I guess, before. In a non-ironic way. But we'll let it go.
Patio furniture.
He makes entertaining videos.
He has fake cancer. He's a fake person with fake cancer. He's a fake person, so his cancer by default is fake. So stop it. And also, Dingo.
I'm not saying.
Okay, but he's writing. By the way, Dingo.
I'm not saying it is true. I'm just saying I'm not I'm just like whatever.
Oh my God, that's so bad. No, you're right. I called a guy out for having fake cancer. He might have real cancer.
He might or he might not.
Tell me, give me details. Tell me details.
I don't care. I don't care if he does or if he doesn't.
Andy, I'm not directing this at you. I'm directing it at the Super Shatter. So to all the Metokur fans, tell me about this friend of yours that you have a deep connection with, whose name you know, and he means so much to you, and he has cancer. Tell me some stories about him. Otherwise, he's a literal fake person. The whole gimmick of Jim was that I'm a fake person. I'm not a real person. Like,
it kind of makes me wonder. Like, I don't know if Mersh understands. My docs have been up on Encyclopedia Dramatica for like 6-7 years, right? Like, he knows that, doesn't he? Show me your face. Give me your docs. You're a fake person. I tell you, I need to see some fucking image scans. I need you to stand with your medical records because you're a fake person working for the CIA. I don't know what started him on this tangent, but like he goes off the rails anytime it gets brought up. I am, chat. I see it. I see a lot of you're a Fed. A CIA glow in the dark. You're correct.
I'm just a voice on the internet, and I'm doing this. This is funny. So until you're a real person, your cancer is also fake. Sorry.
Look, as the resident,
I don't even know what that means. He's so drunk.
Jim imposter. I kind of have to go on the defense for him a little bit. He called me the oldest fag, and you know what? That was the nicest thing anybody has said about me. So I have to defend him here. I think his cancer is real.
I get you, Gator, and you know what? You're right, brother. The fake internet guy made you feel special for a moment, and you know what? That's enough of a reason to not even slightly call it. By the way, the funny thing is, like, all the Metokur fans are like, how dare you call out his cancer? You're calling out COVID unvaccinated diagnoses daily. So shut up.
This is what I think it is. If I had to, because people have asked me why is Mersh so mad. I did COVID streams back from like December 2019 to like March of 2020. And then I did a few anime streams and then not much. And then, I got my cancer shit going on probably around August. But like, I think he's really honest to God convinced that I work for the federal government and that this is some elaborate plan. Like this is some master conspiracy where I'm going to unleash the COVID pandemic myself, or I don't know what it is exactly. But it's deeply tied into that. He really is mad about those streams that I did 2 years ago. And he's still fucking pissed about it. And then it weaves itself into fake cancer, and then it goes into the you're on a list kiddo thing. But I don't buy that. Oh, it was just a job. It's a bit. I'm just goofing around here with the you're on a list kiddo and all that shit. No, he's letting the fucking mask slip a little bit here. He did it with Baked Alaska. He kept running his mouth about Baked Alaska, right? And how he was going to, he's not afraid of him. He'll take him on. Go watch the video. The moment he ran into Baked Alaska, he waddled away. And he's like, I'm not going to fight a federal agent because, of course, Baked is also a federal agent. Everybody is. Well, Baked might be. But the point is, Mersh is like, he waddles away. He's like, I'm not going to fight him. That's the government's trying to set me up. You're going to get me in prison. Nobody's saying you had to throw a punch at him, but you kind of tottered off pretty fucking quickly. And then I guess wrote off more emails to the local sheriff's department because you got upset. I don't fucking know. Let me see if I can find on this fucking thing where he starts going off on, there's the Baked Alaska thing. Oh, I think that was the guy right there. Let's see.
What? Oh, okay.
About Mersh?
Whatever you want to say, I don't know.
You go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Oh, I mean, fuck. This dude named Jesse Pop. His name, it's not Jesse Pop. It's some other name. Jesse.
Pod Awful
News,
TV.
Jesse,
Pod Awful TV. It's Pod Awful TV.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, Pod Awful. He's great. He seems like a good guy or whatever. He said he had a friend from out of town who wanted to see the studio. Could I help him out? So I was like, well, hey, maybe, sure, I guess. I didn't mind doing that. He didn't tell me who it was. Didn't tell me anything about it. Didn't say anything about it. And this dude shows up, Mersh, I guess. He's shooting. He's got a stick and everything. And he's, like in the past, I think he called my boss a pedophile or something. And
so that's that. I just want to really try to, again, let's pull this back up. There we go. Emphasize this. He said, oh, the Sticks thing is bullshit. I never called Sticks a pedophile. That didn't happen. If you go watch the Morning Kumite, they basically said yes. And then he's saying happy birthday as an apology for doing that. Well, like every person he encounters, it's like this shit. Like this guy's like, oh yeah, he wanted to meet me, talked to my boss and then called him a pedophile, tries to get to call Baked Alaska a rapist, insinuates Sticks as a pedophile. And he just kept going off the rails. Like I have a snippet of it, right? But I don't have the whole thing where he gets like kind of driven out of the call because everybody's just dead silent for every joke. But I guess so chat, where we stand. You're all on a list for watching the stream or buying merchandise or super chatting or even just chatting itself. And I work for the federal government as part of the CIA coronavirus corps to convince you the disease exists. We've been working really hard to fool you, I guess. That's what we've been doing, me as a CIA agent. That's been my goal the whole time. And now I've used cancer as my smokescreen to disappear from the internet, even though I really haven't disappeared from it. But that's your lore. That's your background, chat.